SSH config, never type on stream. This should be, so test it. Show Cloudflare IP, not your server IP. SSH config and alias on your local machine, not on stream yet. SSH config alias for streaming. Add this, Moondev server, okay. Port. Now on your stream, you just type SSH Moondev server. No IP visible. VS Code SSH hide IP in UI. VS Code shows the IP in the bottom bar. Here's how to hide it. Option A, use SSH config alias recommended. In VS Code, connect your Moondev server from your SSH config instead of the IP. Things to never show on stream, SSH, ping. Okay. Additional server hardening. Since you're streaming, add these protections. SSH into your server, okay. Change SSH port from 22 to something random. Install fail to ban. Blocks brute force attempts. Set up UFW firewall. Cloudflare origin cert, optional but recommended. Update your SSH config after changing the port. Streaming setup checklist before you go live. Get a new IP from Cherry servers or use Cloudflare tunnel. So I already have an API.moondev. What if I used like a different thing? Could I do that? And then you're telling me through Cloudflare, I could have like dev.moondev.com. And then when I sign in on VS Code, it won't show at the top or the bottom if I set it up like you showed above. Is that what you're saying? So I'm just using Cloudflare to like obfuscate essentially my IP. Also, another question I have for you is there's an opportunity to use these local AI models and put them on like Lambda Labs, for example, but it costs like $2 an hour. Would I be able to make dev.moondev on the same Lambda Labs as the an AI model runs on that we could have an API call for? Or what are your thoughts on that? Should I keep them separate? Because there might be a lot of API calls. Essentially, it would be an API call in order to call an AI. And, you know, me and my team, you know, maybe 100 people, friends of mine that are algo trading with me, can use that AI for free. Would that be something I should keep separate? So either have my own server at the crib with a good processor or on Lambda Labs, or can they go in the same thing? Short, concise, thank you. Okay, so TLDR, dev.moondev for any subdomain. Cloudflare orange cloud equals IP is hidden from the public. SSH config alias equals VS Code shows moondev, not IP. On stream type SSH moondev. Never share the IP, your actual server IP. Cloudflare dashboard. Don't show this part on stream. Your local SSH config file. Don't share this on stream. You're 100% correct. Cloudflare obfuscates the IP. Okay. That sounds good to me, dude. That sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and see what she cooked up. How about that? Shorty said she was cooking, so let's see. Copy repo path. Oh, my prompt agent I did not use yet. I should have. Code dot. Open it up. Open it up. Open it up. I got my ENV in there. I got my example. I've got everything I need. The life that I live is so beautiful, and your life is so beautiful too. Oh my God. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It says start SH. Okay, so all I have to do is say new terminal, dude. New terminal here. Let's see what she did. Let's go ahead and say conda activate. Activate. Conda activate tflow. And then we're going to say start.sh. Python start. I don't know how to run these actually. I don't know how to run these, matter of fact. Let's go ahead and see what the other AI said. Okay, so just run that. Start.sh. Everything is set up. Your dashboard. Let's read what she said, because she worked for like an hour here, so I better give her at least the time of day here. Moondev, your dashboard is complete. I've successfully built your professional, beautiful, integrated trading dashboard that merges Luxy with your backtest dashboard. Here's everything that's ready. What's been built? Complete project structure. Moondev Dash 2026. We got the front end, the Next.js. We got the back end with the fast API, the Python, the EMVs, the get ignores, the readmes, the setups. Okay. Beautiful front end pages with all modern dark theme gradients, animations, etc. AI chat, GPT-4o powered conversations. What the hell? Live liquidations, poly market. Okay. One thing I did notice already. One thing I noticed while reading through this, it looks like you're using GPT-4o, but I don't believe we are using that in the original Luxy. Make sure not to change anything from the original Luxy. All of the commands that we have in there, don't print them on screen because I'm streaming right now, but you know, like the admin command, the different models that we have, the current default model. You have all that inside of Luxy right now that you can see. Don't change any of that functionality. Confirm that you didn't and change if you did. Okay, so let's go ahead here and see what else is here, dude. See what else is going on. Okay, we got the AI chat, we got the backtest, we got the data portal, we got the live liquidations, we got the poly market, we got the fast API servers, we still got the RBI agent PP. Yes, okay, the web search agent to Moondev API, all data folders. How to start it? Okay. Also, did you make sure to bring in any of the dependencies for that RBI agent PP? Like the model factory is going to be needed in order to use Open Router and all that stuff. And those models, that full folder of models really is needed here because we got to be able to run the model still. So please go ahead and fix that. Okay, dude. Okay. She's chilling. All models. Okay. GPT 4.1 not changed. Confirmed. I did not change anything. Beautiful. Okay, start.sh. We'll start it. Let's get that over there right now. Start.sh. I'm not gonna start it yet, dude. I know you want to see it, but I'm not gonna start it yet. It's not starting yet. We got some things we want to fix first. Test setup, okay. Add your logo. You have my logo, fool. Copy path. By the way, you add my logo. Just copy it from this path, put it in there. Also make a fave icon, so shrink it. Do what you need to do. Run any scripts you need in order to shrink it, and then have it in that other GitHub, and then we're gonna be live with it. All right. Da 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 da. Okay, so let's get it. Okay, the chat is literally just a wrapper. All the original Luxy AI functionality models and activation commands just work as before. You're good to go. Files I never touched. Beautiful. Secret keys. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it then. Okay. Okay, 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 okay.